What do you think?
I'm expecting great things. Yes, yes. I mean, I was fortunate to do, you know, 4, 5, 6, and then of course they went back and did 1, 2, 3, which weren't all that brilliant.
No.
And so
Jar Jar
now I
Binks
God, don't mention his name.
Unfortunately, you're unlikely to get the call because we know that Darth Vader stroke Anakin passes away at the end of.
I know, it's very sad.
Well, he's still in the Force, of course.
Very
up
sad.
there.
Yeah.
What was it like being Darth Vader, and can they top such a great baddie within the next trilogy?
Well, I hope not, because I'm riding on a crest of a wave at the present moment as the actor who played Darth Vader. I'm travelling all over the world. I can be somewhere different in the world every weekend if I wanted to be. I get so many requests to do all these sci-fi conventions around the world. I mean, we get anything from a small convention is about 500 people, and a big convention is about 15,000 people. It's absolutely incredible the way that Darth Vader and Star Wars, especially, has been accepted by the fans. Well,
luckily to have you all to ourselves this evening. And Mark, what do you make then of bringing back the likes of Harrison Ford as Han Solo and Carrie Fisher as Princess Leia, and Mark Hamill? I mean, he hasn't really done much since Return of the Jedi. I mean, embarrassingly, I thought it couldn't happen. In fact, when they announced it, I was here saying they will never bring these people back. So it's extraordinary that they have to give them a decent role. And I think there's a big role here for Han Solo with Harrison Ford, basically. And if you look at the general arc of all 9 films, the first is about Luke's father, the second's really about Luke as he deals with his father, and the third one will probably be about his kids. This is where it gets absolutely fascinating, because nobody knows. Well, we don't know. We don't know what these 3 unknowns or little knowns are going to do, what part they're going to play. What do you make of that casting? Well, I think let's go for Adam Driver as the villain here. Let's look at Andy Serkis, because he does so much motion capture, as doing something creature-based. Yeah. As Gollum in Lord of the Rings, he is Mr. CGI, isn't he? Exactly. But let's go also to this Daisy Ridley, a brand new actress, looks good. I mean, looks exciting. There was an open audition last year for a street smart orphaned girl. This may be the role that she got, and if she's an orphan who just died, is it Han Solo or is it Luke? And is there some, antipathy between them about that? Yeah. I mean, I'm speculating here, and maybe on Sunday we'll know more, because Sunday is May the 4th, and May the 4th be with you. I suspect they will give you more details officially about what's going on here. David, is it ever right for these people to go back? I mean, Harrison Ford is one of the biggest movie actors of all time, as Indiana Jones and many of the other films he's been in. But why would he bother? Well, it's I mean, if he's anything like me, it's just just carrying on, the fantastic furore which is created, by the Star Wars saga. Well, continuing the legacy. Yeah. And Mark Hamill, I guess. I mean, he is known for Luke Skywalker. He's got nothing to lose, I suppose. No, nothing at all. No. If there was a way for Darth Vader to come back, well, I don't think. No, I don't. I'd love to go back, but I'd like to play any role. To be perfectly honest, I'd love to play another villain in this particular trilogy. That would be lovely. Well, who knows? It might just happen. Yeah. Quick message: we had Jason Sears on Facebook. Talentless producers and directors are the problem. No new ideas whatsoever. That's what happens when you greedily glut on everything possible. Eventually, the ride ends. He hasn't got high hopes. I think we all have, though. Thank you very much indeed. Yeah, thank you.